Hey guys, good morning. It's Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net. On a live video feed today in Fort Worth, Texas, home of the TCU home front. TCU home Stockyards.
Fort Worth Dunbar.
Fort Worth.
Coach Larry Hughes.
What?
Coach Larry.
Oh, that's right. He had a good team. It was a good squad a few years ago.
He was most winning in black.
Yeah, most winning with black coach. All right, guys. So I wanted to talk about not exceeding your expectations in junk removal, especially when you start off. Especially when you just started a new business. Just not jumping into this balls out. Brandon, how's it going? What's up, dumpsters? What's up, guys? Looks like an Abraham Lincoln beard. Oh, shit. They're talking about your beard. Where? I don't see a beard. What are you talking about? Brandon, he's always making funny jokes. You know, not exceeding your expectations, not expecting a lot when you don't have a lot or you just started out. What's up, J&J Junk Removal Service? Just wanted to talk to you. There's a police officer right there. Put on your seatbelt. Just about talking about not expecting that much from your junk removal business if you're not putting much into it. You know what I mean? I think that's really important to know that the more you're going to put into your business is what you're going to get. Okay, so I want to talk about a small business that's doing it right. Okay, yeah, no shit, Brandon. They're like right here at the light. They're like right over there. And what's up? I jumped right into my ass kicked at LO for about 4 months. Yeah. One of the things is I was at the landfill the other day, and this is pretty funny. Expectations, you know what I mean? I want to talk about expectations first. So I'm at the landfill, and it's pretty funny. I'm disposing the trash, and this couple comes up to me. And she speaks Spanish. It's her and her husband. And she comes up to me, and she says, holy shit, what is this? Damn, I got a phone call. Jay, see what that is about. And she says to me, hello, hey, are you Ricardo? Are you the junk guy from YouTube? And I'm like, yeah. And I immediately turn around and I was like, yeah, what's going on? And she wanted my picture. You know, she wanted my picture. Damn, I got a phone call right here. Hold on. 1 second.
30-yard dumpsters.
Hang on. And, you know, she came up to me. I was at the landfill. I was done with Diego. And this happened last week, and she came up to me and she goes, are you Ricardo, the junk guy from YouTube? And I said, yes, that sure is, you know, that's me. She goes, oh my God, me and my husband started junk removal because of you. And I was like, holy cow, that is really, really cool. And it meant a lot to me. And she asked if I could take a picture with her. And I said, yeah, no problem. So I took a selfie. While I'm there, another junk removal service pulls up next to me, and these two young black kids, and they're in a truck and a trailer, and they're unloading too, and they give me this look when they see me taking pictures with her. They kind of mug me. I look over to them, and they run out of the truck, and they come up to me, and they said, hey, we thought it was you, it was Ricardo. And I'm like, yeah, you're the YouTube? And I said, yes, that's me. And they asked for selfies too, and I'm like, yeah, no problem. They asked me questions and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And I said, no problem. So I took pictures with them at landfill too. It's a really great experience. And it's not something that I ever expected. I didn't expect people to ask for selfies. I didn't expect to be thanked as much. And those are those expectations that when you start your junk removal, you're not going to expect those things. You know what I mean? You're not going to see them coming. I never thought that I'd be at the landfill and people asking me, you're a celebrity? Yeah, I'm a celebrity in trash, believe it or not. I never thought people would come up to me and ask me for pictures at the landfill or pictures at the, you know, anywhere where it has to do with trash, and just ask me questions and pick my mind and stuff. It's a really great, man, there's a wreck right here. Someone got jacked up.
Like a 3 of them.
Oh, damn, dude. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, it's a nice little wrecky wreck. Someone's hurt in there? Little kids hurt? No, nobody's hurt. It's okay. It's just a small wreck. I never expected those expectations for my business. You know, guys, if you buy a truck and a trailer, like NTX Junk Haulers, they have a perfect setup of a person who just started a junk removal service, okay? And they're gonna get exactly what they deserve out of their business. okay? They're going to get the amount of jobs that they have because of their business, okay? When I talked to them, they had a Silverado. They're pulling their truck with a Silverado, and they got about a 16-foot, I think it was 16-foot or 14-foot landscape trailer with about 6-foot walls on the side. I think maybe they're 5-foot walls, I'm not sure. They're see-through, you know, they're fenced in, really nice. The whole setup is clean. That's one of the things that I like about NTX Junk Haulers trailer. Everything was clean, nothing was dirty. Their trailer was practically brand new. Their truck was nice. Both of them were wearing t-shirts that said NTX Junk Haulers. And I'm going to tell you something. I was looking at their business, and I said to myself, these guys are exceeding expectations. You would never think that a small junk removal service that just started out about 4 or 5 months ago would look like them. I was thinking a broken down piece of shit, shitty truck. A used trailer that's just worth shit. You know, with one tire going like this all the time. Their trailer wasn't. It was a double axle trailer. They had 4 nice tires on it. They had a 16-foot black trailer. It was really good looking. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say that their Silverado used probably goes for about $5,000. I'm not sure. I'm not a big old Silverado guy. I don't know. And their trailer goes for like $2,500. So their whole setup costs less than $9,000 with their t-shirts, but they look professional and they look clean. And that's what I liked about them. They looked clean. I want to be sure y'all know that. Starting out their business with less than $9,000, and they had a legitimate business. They had exceeded their expectations in junk removal. So if you're thinking of getting into a junk removal business, you don't have to go all out and buy 2 or 3 truck trailers. People that go and buy 2 trucks, I want to say this again. People that go and have one crew, okay, they have one crew. In other words, let's talk about a crew. Me and Johnny are a crew. There's 2 of us. If it's me, Johnny, and somebody else, and they have another person like Diego and another driver, that's 2 crews, okay? Are always going to make more money than the other crew. Why? Because the expenses. I'm going to take care of this truck better than anybody else. I'm not going to pay myself during this job. It's my money already. But that other crew, they're going to make less money because of the expenses they have. Don't exceed your expectations. If you got something working and it ain't broken, don't try to fix it. Just roll with the punches. A lot of idiots out there who are working 9 to 5, Monday through Friday for some big company. And I'm just going to say somebody like Benny Keith, somebody like Cisco, PFG Foods, something
UNFI.
like that. What? UNFI. Let's say you're working in accounting. Let's say you're working in the warehouse. Let's say you're working for UPS. And you supposedly have a crew working for you Monday through Friday. I'll tell you what you're doing. You're tossing your money out the window. Because they're not going to take care of your equipment like you take care of your equipment. There's only one person that's going to take care of your equipment, and that's going to be you. I'm going to bring Johnny on board, and we're going to talk about, Johnny, explain to him when I had the 7 trucks and all the trailers, and I had those guys going out doing jobs for us, how good they would take care of my truck, and how fast he would drive with my truck and my trailer down the highway.
Well, I would say at the peak of JunkGuys was maybe in, I'd say 2010. 10 to 12, he probably had either 6, 7 trucks. We all would go out. He probably just gotta have 3 jobs in this area, 3 jobs in this area. And he always tell us every day we'll go get gas. No, don't drive. I always was with him. Drive 50 miles per hour. And somebody will call him and saying, hey, they either got a speed ticket, they was going 70 with an empty trailer. Yeah. Or something fell off the truck because they was going real fast. And you know, some of them trucks, you know, they were used trucks. and you know you're trying to get your your miles out of them trucks, but you pulling 3,000 pounds and you pushing the truck going 80 miles per hour trying to get off early, because you're gonna cause some damage.
Yeah.
And I didn't think that he could make it by himself, because we always the one going out doing all the jobs. You know what I mean? He'll be chilling, you know what I mean, taking care of some other business he had. And once all the guys left, he fired everybody and he took over and did it by himself. I think he's saving more money now, because you're not gonna respect. Nobody gonna respect your stuff like you'll respect your stuff.
Exactly.
Treat your equipment like you will.
Right.
So like right now, he's going 45 miles per hour. But if it wasn't his, they'd probably be going 70 miles per hour, pulling 5,000 pounds.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a live and learn process. Yeah, but he did have a lot of equipment. This guy done went through so many trucks. It's like crazy. He done left trucks too. He didn't tell y'all about that.
Tell him about that. I want you to explain something to y'all.
The big truck that he had, it was a diesel truck I used to drive all the time.
So and Johnny's going to tell you a story. I tell people I spent $9,000 on this truck, and in 4 or 5 years, it made plenty of money for me. But I was on the highway and it broke down, and Johnny's going to tell you exactly what I did with the truck. The truck was already kaput. It had no more, but I ran it dry, and here's what happened.
The truck was a good truck. The axle, what do they call the run from the shaft?
The drive shaft. Yeah, the drive shaft. The drive shaft
broke on him one time, and that truck was so strong. It drove good. It was a good truck. I couldn't believe how strong that truck was, because everything that I got is F-150s and stuff like that. Now, it was a big boy. And one day he called me, he said, "Man, Rock, I'm just so fed up. I'm fed up with the truck." I'm like, "What's wrong with the truck? It just don't want to start." Man, I talked to him maybe about a month later. I said, "Where the truck at?" Left it on the side of the road, bro. I just left it. Just left it. He just left the truck. He left a powerful diesel truck sitting on the side of the road. I was like, wow, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was a good truck. That was my favorite truck out of all of them.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that was.
It was a good truck.
That was a real good truck. Strong.
You know, the thing about it is, guys, the truck had already lasted me what I needed to last, and I wasn't going to pour any more money into it. The $9,000 that I bought it for was a great investment for me, but it wasn't worth for me to fix the drive shaft, fix the small things that, you know, the glow plugs on it and stuff like that. And it isn't my first time that I've left a Ford truck on the side of the road. I've done it plenty of times before. Sometimes you have to realize that these trucks will exceed the expectations you want them to, but don't get personal with them. Don't get all lovey-dovey with a truck. They're trucks, and that's exactly what they are. They're trucks. They're not gonna go and love you like you love them. So be sure you realize that. We've gone through a lot of trucks, and as Johnny knows what kind of business I had in the past, I do it now with me and my 3 trucks and all my trailers and dumpsters and micro dumpsters and mini dumpsters. Now I'm able to do the business and grow the business to the best that I can with what I have. Me and Johnny today, we'll together we'll make about $1,200. Am I correct? Yeah. And I'll pay Johnny $100, and I'm going to go home with about $1,000, because my dump fees and my gas are going to be about $100. I'm fine with $1,000, but what time are we going to get off to make that $1,000, Jay?
About 3:30.
3:30. So we start at about at 10, and we'll get off at 3:30. A good 5-hour day is not a problem for us. Don't exceed your expectations from your business, guys. If your business can only carry you so long for what you have, but you never want to grow that business big and then start realizing that your fucking employees are assholes and aren't going to take care of your vehicles like you're going to take care of your vehicles. Always be mindful for that. Now, when it comes to expanding your business, that's one thing. Expanding to a different city with a different crew is one thing. Expanding within your city and within your team, it's not necessary. You can do it yourself. I mean, Jesus Christ. I saw some guy on Facebook saying that he's got 3 trucks and he's running them all dry, but he works 9 to 5. Jesus. Listen, If you're working that much, you don't have a job somewhere else. Jay, I want you to listen to this, okay? And I want you to, as you know how businesses ran, you can see businesses. This guy says he's got 3 trucks running constantly around the city doing jobs for him. But he has a normal job working 9 to 5 and he's making a lot of money doing junk removal. What's wrong with that picture?
He's not watching his money.
He's not watching his money, if this is a true statement.
Tell him how employees steal money.
All right.
Never talked about that.
Yeah, so we're going to get to that, how employees are going to steal money from junk removal. But here's the thing about it. Guys, if you're making a lot of money in junk removal, why the fuck do you have a 9 to 5 job somewhere else? That's absolutely stupid. Am I correct? If you're making money in your own company, in your own business, why would you want to work for somebody? So I'm going to say this. If you're doing that and you're making all this quote money with your 3 crews or 2 crews Monday through Friday, I'm sorry, but we're not fucking idiots. And anybody else who watches this video or reads you on YouTube or reads you on Facebook or Instagram, we're not fucking stupid. You're a compulsive fucking liar and you got problems lying. So stop fucking posting this nonsense. If you're working for somebody else, making money, but your crews are out on the street making real money, we're not fucking idiots. The reality is that you look at yourself in the mirror and just say this: I'm a big fucking liar and I like posting bullshit on Facebook. And that's about it. Because that's exactly what you're doing. So do yourself a favor and stop doing ignorant stuff like that. If your business is doing good, I'm just telling the truth. No, there's a guy locally that says all this shit all the time and I see him posting stuff and that's just stupid. Anyway, but it's true. It's true, guys. Listen, I had a guy the other day going, "Hey, Ricardo, I got 5 jobs all day today." You know what I mean? I got 5 jobs yesterday, 3 jobs today, and I got 4, and I'm booked up all this week and next week. Excuse me, motherfucker. I've been doing this 11 years. I've never been booked up till next week. Don't bullshit me. Don't make me feel ignorant. I'm not. I know what the fucking game is. You want to make it seem, because I'm Ricardo, I'm the YouTuber, you want to make it seem like you're bigger than me. Don't be stupid. Nobody books out weeks in advance like that. Oh, that means Monday you're busy, Tuesday you're booked up, Wednesday you're booked up, Thursday you're booked up, Friday you're booked up, Saturday and Sunday you're just booked up. Bullshit, fuck you. We all know that you're just, the shit's not booked up. You work day to day like everybody else does, guys. You know, at the most, I'll book a job out next week on like a Wednesday, and I have Friday booked up 2 jobs, but I'm not booked up. I'm never booked up a whole day. I'll tell you that much. I'm not booked up ever a whole day. I always get more jobs in to spread them out evenly. Don't believe that company that tells you that they're booked up all the way. It just doesn't happen. And I want you to know that.
This is the #1 night.
What is now?
And just along Dallas-Fort Worth, man, you probably got 15 junk removal companies. And then just in JunkGuys, you might have 3 brotherhood companies. And man, he just gave his son the Frisco area.
Yeah.
So he gave his son employment out of his own company into an area of Dallas-Fort Worth. That's just to show you, the Metroplex is over 7 million people.
7 million people.
He gave his son, which is Frisco, is the #1 growing area in Dallas-Fort Worth.
Yep. And just gave it to him.
He gave it to his son. So that lets you know
how well we do, right?
Right.
You know, guys, that's the thing about it. I had a video. Johnny is telling the truth what happened yesterday. Madison, my son Maddie, and I was going to make a video about it because we got a big old video that we did. Madison just graduated from Liberty High School in Frisco, Texas, 2019 graduate, and he had mentioned to me, "Dad, I'm going to go work at the Nike store, and then when college comes up, you know, I'll go do part-time." I said, "No, Madison, you have your truck. I'm going to give you a trailer. You're going to take over the whole Frisco area for me, the Plano area. Prosper, all that little area. And I'm going to tell you, Frisco is my #1 area that I go to a lot. It's my son.
Fort Worth better than Dallas, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Fort Worth,
yeah,
Fort Worth is a lot better than Dallas. But Frisco is a really good area that pay good, rich white people. And I told Madison, you're going to take over this area for us so you can make money. We stay so busy that I'm able to give him, I mean, what's the population of Frisco, that whole area? Plano, Frisco. 2 million or something like that? No? I have no idea.
I think about 300,000.
300,000 people, 400,000 people, something. I'm not sure. I have no idea. It's a growing area. I just gave it to him. There's a website already there. It's pumping money out. The calls are coming in. And we just routed calls to him, and, you know, he's working. He worked Monday? No. What's today? Tuesday? Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. He worked Monday and Tuesday. I don't know if he's got something today, but it's raining. It's about to pour down. I mean, shit, look at the clouds. The point about it is, guys, Madison's not going to exceed his expectations. Madison has a Ford F-150 and a small mini dumpster that he'll be using to do small garage cleanouts, and that's it. He told me himself, Dad, I want to start off small and just make money. I'll tell you something. Madison yesterday, in about 2 hours, made $265. How much did he make? To lift the TV into his truck. For an 18-year-old kid to make that much money, yeah, that's pretty good. Trust me, that's
my job, $265. I start at 10. I get out by, I work 4 days, out 3. $265. It'll take me 10 hours.
It'll take Johnny 10 hours to make $265 at his job. And here, Madison made it in 2 hours. It shows you how strong and how profitable junk removal is. But again, Madison doesn't want to exceed his expectations. He doesn't want to go all crazy. He wants to make extra money, and that's what he's done. Monday, Madison did 2 jobs. He made 100. No, he did 1 job on. No, he did 2 jobs on. He did 2 $100 jobs on Monday. He made $200, and he said one of the jobs took him 15 minutes to do. So far, Madison in the week has made $450 something bucks in 2 days. And he's probably going to chill the rest of the week. I mean, I know how he is, but...
He got to work tomorrow.
Yeah, he's got to work tomorrow, right? Yeah. Oh, that's right. He's working with me tomorrow since Diego's not working with me anymore. Diego, something happened, and, well, he's not working with me tomorrow.
Yeah, death in the family.
Got a death in the family. That's why he's not working for a little while. Guys, if it's working for you as a crew of 1 and another person, 2 people, it's working. Stay that size. Do what you can to grow your business that size. Don't exceed it if you don't need to, and get those extra expenses. I really hope this video helps y'all out to understand that having 1 crew is good enough. Growing your business sometimes will hurt. Some people run around the city doing all these jobs and make thousands of dollars doing all these jobs, but they look at their bank accounts, and you know who I'm talking about. They do $3,000, $2,000, $1,000 jobs, and then when they pay everything, you know who I'm talking about. You see what's on there. Thank you, J&J. Thank you. I'll let him know when I talk to him. You know, I gave him a hard time, and I was yelling at him with that other video where I was stressed out. And he ended up having a death in the family, so I feel stupid now. Anyway, guys, we'll talk about that later. We have a video coming out. It'll be a Madison video. It'll be his first day doing junk removal. It's going to be a really cool video. Hope people enjoy it. Also, Supreme Empire put a video out there where he had 6 jobs in 1 day. I want y'all to take a look at it. It's a really great video. He just put it out. He's a great friend of mine, Supreme Empire. Anyway, guys, yeah, stress does do that to us sometimes, J&J. I will talk to y'all later. Don't forget, guys, I do these videos for y'all to learn. for y'all to understand the business, since I've been in it so long, hopefully y'all learn lessons from everything that I teach y'all. Hopefully y'all don't make the same mistakes I made in the past, and I can save y'all money. Even though we make a lot of money, we have a lot of expenses. Sometimes when we make $1,000, it doesn't stretch that far. There you go. Again, guys, this is Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net, with Johnny today in Dallas, Texas. We're heading to another job where we're picking up carton.
Some cars.
So I want to tell y'all something really, really fast. Every load that we do out of this big old warehouse is worth $400. Tell them how hard it is to load one dumpster, okay?
It took me 15 minutes.
15 minutes to load one dumpster.
He went around the corner. My tank came back.
Yeah. I'd gone around the corner to tell him I was there to check in, sign in. By the time I got back, Johnny had already loaded the trailer. It's $400 every time I pull out, and I pulled out twice yesterday. Yeah, that's easy money.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Guys, this is Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net, with Johnny Rockmore right here, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Don't forget, guys, subscribe to my channel. To the right side, right over there, and on the left side, people, tell your friends about me. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye, guys. Jay.